Transmission in this country has been privatized. Transmission of power to our various homes has been privatized. To the best of my understanding, these transmission companies that have undertaken to transmit power to our various homes in the different states, and of course the FCT, I think that most of these, those who have undertaken to do this transmission, they have issues of capital. Because the power generated in this country, all of it too, is not even being evacuated to our homes. Because some of the transmission lines are obsolete, some of them are decades old, they are not, the transmission infrastructure is not renewed, and government should look at it, look at this whole, while the government is working hard to see that more power is generated. As of today, we have more challenge with transmission into our various homes, and government should look at it holistically, because capital is critical in expanding any transmission infrastructure. They look at the capital strength of these companies, and if there is anything that can be done. It's not something, there is no straitjacket solution to an infrastructure challenge, because one, you need finances. You need the technical know-how to get all of this done. The question is, those who have undertaken to carry out this responsibility on behalf of government, do they have all the enabling capacity? That's why we expect government to look at it holistically. From us, we as Parliament, in our various engagements, while we engage the stakeholders, we will continue to look at solutions and recommend what is best for our people. Some power contractors will also prefer that this infrastructure, these facilities are vandalized, so that some jobs can be, some contract can be created for them to right away when the power tower is vandalized and it collapses. What happens next? An immediate contract has to be raised for somebody to be mobilized to site to rectify some of these things. These are realities that we experience in our dear country, and we must, if we must look at the criminal issues, actions in our country, it's a general issue that the country must look at building our economy, because if the population is growing and the economy is not growing in tandem with the population, naturally you expect that there will be mass unemployment and criminal activities will be in that particular society. All we, those of us who are in government, will continue to do is to collaborate with the executive arm, who are the people that has the responsibility to implement and execute all the laws that we make. If budgets are passed, they are the policy makers of this their country that we have. Rest assured, the Ninth Assembly has been very supportive to this administration, meaning that the Parliament is doing our part, and we expect that the executive arm should also work very hard to ensure that some of these anomalies that we experience day to day